What is cracking YouTube? It's your boy Adru. I'm bringing you a little commentary of Dark Sector. This game is an old game. It was 2008, I believe, about 5 years ago. I just remember playing the demo. So since I joined GameFly, I was like, "Ooh, I remember that game." I'm like, you know what? I think I like that game. So I ordered it. It came, and I was right. This game is awesome, and I just totally forgot about it. So as one of my little segments I'm going to have in this channel is bringing up older games too. You know, games that you might have seen or just played once on a demo, or just saw, or just didn't think it was worth buying. And you know, that's what I'm here to show you. So here we go. It's a pretty good game. Kind of old school the way the controls are and everything. There's no jumping, like you have to be able to vault over when you see the circle for vault. You know, you have to smash those things to open them. You know, aim and shoot's normal. You can die right away. You know. It was a little weird at first, like here you have to plant those explosives, but it didn't tell me I had to. You know, I could have just walked right by that and not have done anything, you know? So I'm not sure what would have happened if I did do that. But the game is fun, you know. They got finishing moves, like you'll see here. It's pretty awesome. And the graphics aren't that bad for a 5-year-old game. I gotta give it that. I can imagine what it would look like if it just came out, you know, today. Like this was actually a brand new game. I was doing a little review. All in all, I've been having real fun with the game. A little bit easy. I have died a few times, but more of like getting stuck on a wall or something, because it's not like regular games. I mean, you have to actually aim. Like when you're swinging your blade that you get later on. It's not like if the guy's a little bit to the right of you, you know, like other games, you just will get him, you actually have to turn towards him. So, but in a way I kind of like that, you know, makes you a little bit more involved in the game, because nowadays they do make games a little bit too easy, where you know, you just kind of hit a button and it does everything for you. But, you know, I think this is a fun game. I've had a couple people ask me, messaging me, on the PS, like, hey, what's Dark Sector, you know? So it's perfect that I was actually, you know, doing this, so now they can go and watch it and check it out.
Hello,
I'll be
Victor.
right here.
Thank God you are here. Somehow he knows I sent that message.
I just need to know where Mesner is.
The Wesleyan military is working for him now. They've got a chopper coming in. But listen to me. He's trying to get inside the vault. If that happens...
It's done.
Good. It was too dangerous to extract him, and we can't risk bringing the infection back here.
My head is killing me.
You better pull it together. If Mesner gets that infectious material out of Lazria, it'll spread like the plague.
I just want to get this over with.
So find Mesner. He's the linchpin. Put a bullet through his head.
Okay, now we're back to a little bit of action. Now the funny thing too is, you know, I'm playing this game and I'm like, you know, I have a good memory and a bad memory of the video game. Like, even now, I don't even... They just said the guy's name, who I'm after, and I already forgot who it is. I'm terrible with names. But I can remember layouts, I can remember where I find things, stuff like that. You know, that's why I love RPGs. Just I can remember all that stuff. I just don't remember names, and you know, what names of weapons, like in Call of Duty. I can't remember half of the weapons. I don't know, I'm bad like that. But I'm like, I don't remember any of this, you know, from the demo. But after this part, when you see what happens, then I kind of remember all that and why the game was really fun. And you'll see in a few minutes after this scene. gotta admit though, the graphics are pretty good for 5 years old. You know, I've seen some games come out with worse graphics than this, you know. I think this is definitely a very underrated game. I'm pretty sure you can get it pretty cheap nowadays. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say probably $10 now.
What did they tell you? What did they tell you, Hayden?
They said you had gone insane.
But they said the same of you, didn't they? Unstable, psychotic, unfit for duty, and yet they still sent you. In spite of the fact that you are so broken. But I can fix you. Do it.
Wait! Wait!
You know of the Lotus, prized as a rare beauty, and yet it blooms amidst filtered decay. Of course you die in the process, but I think you, of all people, deserve it.
Maybe I do. Marlo.
I'm still here. I didn't go anywhere.
Oh, shit.
This part's pretty cool. Awesome. Oh, I was actually wrong about the price. I just checked it out while that little cutscene was going on. I looked it up. $1.99 pre-owned for Xbox 360 and $2.99 for PlayStation 3. So this game is cheap right now. You know, I have GameFly, so I get 3 games now out for like $30 a month, $30-something a month. So that's me. But just to buy this game, if you happen to be in a store somewhere and you see it for $10 or under, pick it up, man. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I mean, I would still even pay $10 for this, but $2.99 if you can find it. You know, it's showing only one in one store and one in another store. That's around me. You know, everyone else has a different area, so who knows if they even have it, but. Oh, yeah, see, that's a little perk you get where you can steal things with the blade. See, once you see that little symbol, you throw it, bam, you get what you need. You know, I actually had to do that there in order to plant this C4. And then you'll see over here, you find these little briefcases which give you power-ups you can use in the underground. Mark it. So, you had to throw it there because there's no way to get it because there's no jumping. And there's a hole there. And if you thought you can get it from going around, you don't. You actually fall down somewhere and then you lose that one for good. So you got to pay attention and look everywhere for these things, you know? Again, it's why the main reason I cut my videos short and don't just play through, because you'll be seeing me searching areas for way too long and it'll be boring. So the other power up you get, when your thing turns yellow, you get like a boost of strength in your blade, and it's 4 times the power if you read it fast enough. I'm not talking much. I want you guys to enjoy this, you know. I can blab all I want, you know. I'm not much further into the game than I'm showing you. I might even do a part 2 of this if it gets really interesting towards the end. Otherwise, it might just be the same. I mean, you do get different power-ups, and my favorite one is coming up right now. Aftertouch. This shit is awesome. Kind of reminds me of Blade Storm, I think, or something like that. They don't do this much in games anymore, especially with PlayStation, because you can control it with the 6-axis controller or the right stick, one or the other. But see, there guys, I took the weapon because he's out of my clay range. You know, here you can do a double take. Bam! There's one. There's 2. I died the first time. And then, like, obviously, you gotta use that to get in. See? It's just awesome. And this is it. This is the final scene you're gonna see. That's the end of my somewhat commentary. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of the video. Please subscribe if you haven't.
Yargo,
And
you got something for
that's
me?
it, folks. I'll keep them coming. If you have any suggestions of games, let me know. You know, because I could rent anything now. So, you know, if you're active enough and want me to rent something just to give a review on it,
No thanks.
just let me know.
You don't
All right,
want
take
to
care,
take,
guys.
but you don't have choice.
Enjoy the rest of the video. Peace out.
This will slow your infection. It will buy you time.
Show me what you've got.
Your harbor explosion has released the infected Messner had captured. We believe Messner has planned to collect them, bring them into the open, so his Lesdrian thugs can capture them. He had Viktor Sudek repair old Soviet ULF transmitter. These transmitters were used in the 80s to draw in the infected, like moths to a flame.
Nadia.
Are you paying attention? This transmitter is hidden in an old bunker inside the Lesdrian catacombs. You will enter via church. You are to disrupt Messner's operation by destroying transmitter. Take the sat phone.
How am I going to destroy the transmitter?
Take this to the underground. They'll give you the explosives you need. Guns too, without the governors on them. If price is right. Even as world drowns, rats will swim. I hope you won't find the sewers unpleasant.